Welcome back to JazzTime.com. JazzTime.com is an online store that buys, sells, and trades authentic luxury watches. We make these videos so you can easily choose the best watch for yourself in the comfort of your own home. We offer the lowest prices anywhere online. If you'd like to see the price, simply click on the links in the description below. We greatly appreciate if you purchase your next watch from us at JazzTime.com. Today, we'll be talking about the Rolex Datejust 36 with an Aubergine dial, Pave 6 and 9 on a Jubilee Bracelet, reference number 126234. We have a review for one of these watches already, but on an Oyster bracelet, same exact reference number. So if you'd like to check that out, go to our website, jazztime.com, and search for it on an Oyster bracelet. Alright, and this is one of the new models in Rolex's line of Datejust 36s. As of the making of this video, this model is among the newest in the line of Datejust 36s. As the name suggests, the Datejust 36 is exactly 36 millimeters in diameter from finger to thumb. This model is made of white Rolex, Rolex's own compound, of 18-karat white gold and oyster steel for strength and corrosion resistance while maintaining a luxurious look and feel, a formula featured on Rolex models since the early 1930s. The case back contains the typical screw-down case back, helping to ensure water resistance down to 100 meters or 330 feet. In addition, the right side contains the Rolex signature winding crown, which, when screwed tightly to the case, continues to ensure superior water resistance. The crystal is of a transparent, scratch-resistant sapphire, so there's no fear of suit threads or buttons damaging it, and there's a Cyclops lens directly over the date for easy reading at a glance. The bezel is fluted, capable of attracting attention from anywhere in the room. As it shines brightly from nearly any angle, it helps bring out the contrast in the dial. It was also originally made to effectively screw the bezel directly onto the case to ensure waterproofness, but as modern technology has allowed it, this is no longer actually necessary. But since, Rolex has made their watches with this distinction, they've decided to keep it, and it is always made in gold. In this case, white gold or white Rolex. In other words, Rolex's own proprietary blend of white gold and oyster steel for strength and durability, as well as high polish and luster. The dial contains a sunray aubergine, a shade of violet, giving it a nice texture while also maintaining easy readability. Aubergine, in English terms, is another word for eggplant, but I feel that the term aubergine actually gives it a much smoother sound and presentation and feel than, say, the words eggplant, purple, or even Tyrian. The hour markers are white gold Roman numerals, allowing them to pop against that dark shade of aubergine. The 6 and 9 are handset with diamonds as well. They retain visibility very well in more angles than the white gold Roman numerals. And as I move it back and forth, you can clearly see that you can see them from any angle. Very nice. The crown contains the Rolex logo and ensures water resistance down to 100 meters or 330 feet. And time setting is rather simple. Simply unwind the crown to the first position so you can wind the watch. Easy. Pull out to the second position and you can rotate it clockwise about a quarter turn to advance the date by 1. Alright, and pulling out to the final position, you can actually stop the second hand so you can hack it in order to properly set your time by moving the minute hand, and simply press the crown back in and wind it back against the case to start the seconds hand and ensure that superior water resistance. Alright, so what makes all of this work is the movement, which is a 32-35 caliper with a plus or minus 2 second time differential per 24 hours, continuing to exceed Swiss standards of timekeeping. It is a perpetual, mechanical, and self-winding timepiece, so you only need to wind it once fully while wearing it to allow the timepiece to continue winding throughout the day. The oscillator contains high-performance Paraflex shock absorbers and the new Siloxy hairspring in silicon to prevent electromagnetic interference, as well as resist temperature changes, keeping the movement consistent in nearly any condition. Summer, winter snowstorm, summer heat wave, California wildfire, Hawaiian volcano, you name it. It will keep the time in any temperature. The power reserve is 70 hours on this, so you can actually set it down on Friday evening, pick it back up on a Monday morning, ready to conduct business, and it'll be keeping track of time just fine. No need to wind the crown. All right, and now onto the bracelet, which is also made with this white rose ore down the center, the 3-piece links down the center, with the outer links made of the satin finished brushed steel with a high polish along the sides. All right, and that leads us down to the clasp, which is the folding oyster clasp. Simply lift the top to open it, very easy. And this also contains the EasyLink 5mm extension. So depending on your hydration levels throughout the day, you can actually pull on it at a 45-degree angle to open it to give yourself an extra 5mm on the bracelet, depending on your wrist size. All right, and while we have this open, we can actually try it on. All right. Now note that this bracelet is not actually sized for my wrist, but keep in mind what it looks like. The ratio of the case to bracelet is actually rather nice at 36mm. I think this is sort of the watch size for me. My wrist is about 7.25 to 7.5 inches in circumference, so about average size. And with this size watch, it actually gives me a very good ratio of case to bracelet. And if I were to pull this taut and actually feel the weight, it's actually rather light. So even though it does have that white gold, it's actually not too terribly heavy. And the center of balance is actually right in the center of my wrist. So it has a very good set, very good balance there. And also, with the way that the fluted bezel works, it actually makes it so that any long sleeve or suit cuff can actually slide over very easily. Very nice form factor. So, who is this for? If you've been watching our channel, you'll have seen our video on the same exact model with the oyster bracelet. So, I would say for the same people, except if you prefer to have the higher comfort level of this Jubilee bracelet, because having more links makes it a lot more supple, a lot softer feeling. So if you like that comfort, that extra comfort, as well as, you know, more space with more links means better breathing. So if, say, an oyster bracelet may leave you feeling a little sweaty, especially during the hotter months, maybe wearing a Jubilee bracelet will actually help you out because more surface area, better evaporation. So enough of what I think. What do you think about this watch? Be sure to leave your comments down below, and be sure to leave a like as it really helps the channel out. Be sure to subscribe if you haven't already, and click that bell icon so you can be notified when we go live with another video. And as always, if you want to purchase this watch or any other watch, visit our site at jazztime.com. Links in the description below.
If you want to find out more about the watch you just saw in the video, you can just click below on Show More to see the full description. Then you can check the link next to Model as seen in video, click on it, and you will get to the proper page where you can see all the details. If you're watching on a mobile phone, you have to click on the arrow down on the right hand side below the video to see the full description. If you like this video, please give us a thumbs up. If you would like to share this video with your friends, you can use the share button below and share it on any platform you like. If you have questions, constructive feedback, want to tell us about some mistakes or misspeaks, just write a comment below. If you want to see more videos like this, you should subscribe to our channel and visit our channel page where you can find all the videos. And if you're interested in a specific watch brand, you can check out our playlists. If you want to check the price for a watch or want to buy one, remember at jazztime.com you always get a steep discount, so you should check the prices with us. If you want to know the price for a specific watch, just go to Google, type in JazzTime, plus the brand, model, and the details you're interested in, and Google will find the right page for you. Thank you for watching.